Honest J. Nowak. Oh yeah. A pleasure to meet y'all at last. Okay, that was kind of a mess up there, but let's continue onwards anyway. Welcome back to HJN. For today's episode, I would like to talk about some new subjects here. And one in particular that I got to talk about is lining. Because after all, where else would you go out here in this heat without something to cool yourself down? And more importantly, because of the extreme amounts of sweat that are going to pour down your system and outside of the flesh. I mean, how else would you describe it, pretty much? Because one thing that I know for sure about all of this is that, well, of course, anyone who does happen to wear clothing of any sorts that happen to pretty much regulate temperature in any ways possible should realize that maybe by now there's probably better ways to pull it off. I mean, if you've not watched my episode about spandex, then well, just know that out of all materials I pretty much seen through in this, spandex happens to make some of the best types of ways to cool yourself down possible. Spandex alone does happen to have a lot of moisture wicking, and it does in fact allow for some pretty darn good ways of keeping yourself cool at all costs. Of course, if I had some that was form-fitting, it probably would enhance all of these factors, but of course, it's just a lot of loose-fitting stuff at the moment, so pretty much just have a lot of ways to put it all together, but in a way, I'd say that lining, no matter what kind of the clothes that you have on, if it's lined with any of that sort, if you do have jackets that have something like that sort, or if you got jackets that are like the complete opposite, they're lined with insulation, then of course, and then maybe the cold would be able to stay away from you, but I guess there's tons of lining that I probably could express all in one simple episode here, but then again, I probably would have just been beating it down to the ground and kicking it while it's already down. So I guess I should probably stop there. But no matter what happens here, I'm going to have a lot of new content coming your way very soon. So if you want to see more, go down to my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.